Hey guys, what is up? Traditionally, when we want to transfer money overseas, whether is it to invest abroad or to fund another foreign account for shopping or whatever, we would do it via our local banks, which is pretty simple and straightforward. So for example, today if I want to send my home currency Ringgit Malaysia to Singapore, I will go and Google the conversion rate, right? So Google is telling me for my 3,000 Ringgit, I will be getting $987.58. Pretty cool. And so I proceed to log into my local bank to perform Foreign Telegraphic Transfer. And when I key in 3,000 Ringgit to send to Sing Dollar, wait a minute, I'm only getting $970.81, and that is 17 Sing Dollar lesser than what I will be getting from what Google told me. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is because the local banks do not convert your currency at spot rate. So to minimize the conversion losses, instead of using our beloved banks to transfer money abroad, may I introduce or recommend you TransferWise, an online account that allows you to send money abroad at a very low cost. Which is why in this video I will expand to cover the following: how much money can you save by using TransferWise, and I will also share with you the step-by-step guide to register for a TransferWise account until you successfully transfer your money abroad, all within 15 minutes. And lastly, I will also ask you for a favor to smack the like button below. If not, I'll be a very sad boy. So without further ado, let's jump right into today's content. In this section, I will compare TransferWise versus local bank for the amount of money that you will be getting if I were to transfer Ringgit to Singapore dollar. And I will show you how much money you can save. The way I do it for TransferWise, I just pop up to their website and right away you are presented with this calculator that shows you the calculation and total cost in one glance. And as for banks, I just log into my Malaysian bank account and perform Foreign Telegraphic Transfer to Sing Dollar. And without further ado, let's jump right into the table. Firstly, if I send 1,000 Ringgit via local banks, I will be getting $323.60. But with TransferWise, I will be getting 326 Sing Dollar. That is a cost saving of $2.40 or 7 Ringgit 30 cents. Very little, right? Let's scale it up to 3,000 Ringgit. We can start to see that the cost saving becomes more apparent at 10 Sing Dollar or near to 30 Ringgit. What about 5,000 Ringgit? You will be saving $17.50. And as for 10,000 Ringgit, you will be saving $36.40. At 15,000 Ringgit, you save 55 Sing Dollar. And at 20,000 Ringgit, you save 74 Sing Dollar. And moving until the daily transfer limit for TransferWise of 30,000 Ringgit, you'll be saving a huge sum of $111.80 or 335 Ringgit and 50 cents. Now you have just witnessed the significant savings that you'll be able to make using TransferWise for just one single transaction. Imagine if you are transferring once a month, twice a month, you'll be able to save so much money down the road. So if you're not impressed by the amount of money you can save, then smash the like button and let's move on. Moving on, I will show you how to register for a TransferWise account up until the steps for you to successfully transfer your money abroad. Go to TransferWise website. You can use my referral link down below to enjoy discount on your first transfer, and I will put the link down below for you. You will see this page, so fill in the details to register for an account and click claim your fee-free transfer. You will then be prompted to verify your email address, so log into your email to verify that. They will also send you a 6-digit SMS verification code, just in case you missed it. Step 2, you will land on this page, so fill in the amount you want to send. For example purpose, I will send 3,000 Ringgit to my CIMB Singapore account in Sing Dollar. For the payment methods, I will recommend you to choose online banking because it is instant transfer and it costs only 1 Ringgit extra. If not, you can also use bank transfer, which is free but might take up to a few hours or even one business day. Then once you are done, click continue. Step 3, choose personal. If you are just going to transfer to your own overseas account, make sure you are transferring to your own personal bank account to avoid any sort of complications, alright? Step 4, fill in your personal details, and this should be pretty self-explanatory. Step 5, you arrive on this page asking who are you sending money to. Just choose the first option, myself, and you can ignore the other two options. Step 6, you will come to this page. This is where you fill in the receiving bank account details. If you are sending from Malaysia to Singapore, then fill in Singapore bank details. Alright, I hope you get the idea. For CIMB Singapore, just choose CIMB Bank Berhad. And when you are done, click confirm. Step 7, you will be asked to perform verification details. Copy paste the web link onto your phone. On your mobile phone, you will need to take a photo of your passport and selfie. Now, if you don't don't have your passport with you, don't sweat. You can just simply upload any picture, because they will tell you that they are unable to verify and request you to re-upload another document, which can be your driver's license or your IC. So you should have your IC with you, right? So next, fill in your employment status, and for your occupation, just choose whatever best fits yours. If not, just simply choose one. And the reason for your transfer, I just choose savings. Then click submit. And once you are done uploading them, you will get this notification that your documents are uploaded. Step 8, you will be asked to review details of your transfer. Go through it again and make sure you fill in the right account number and recipient name. For the reference at the bottom, just fill in anything for your own reference, and I just fill in my own name. And once you have reviewed it thoroughly, click confirm and continue. Now at this point of time, it's just like shopping on your Shopee or Lazada app, and we are now checking out our cards, and in this context we are just buying currencies. Step 9, you will be asked how would you like to pay. I highly recommend you to pay with online banking FPX. This will ensure your money arrive at the receiving bank instantly. Then click continue to payment. Step 10, choose the bank you are sending from. In this case, any Malaysian bank will do, since we will be sending from Malaysia to Singapore. Then click continue to pay. So proceed with logging into your bank and approve the transaction, and you should be getting a payment receipt like this one. Ignore the amount and date, this is from one of my older transactions. So once you have done all of that, you should be able to see the funds reflected at your receiving banks almost instantly. And that was a quick tutorial on how to set up and use TransferWise. Now, I just want to quickly address a few frequently asked questions, and I hope you take the time to go through it. And question number 1, is TransferWise the best compared to its peers such as Instagram, Sunway Money and MoneyGram? And the answer is I don't know, because I have not tried those platforms, but to me, TransferWise is really easy to use and it converts at spot rate, so the cost differences between all of them should be very minimal. And just in case you want to use Instagram, I've read from forums that it usually takes longer, from 30 minutes up to a few hours, so I thought you should be aware of that. And next question, is TransferWise safe, regulated or licensed? And the answer is yes, TransferWise is regulated and licensed in many countries, including Malaysia and Singapore, and I will link it out in the description box below, so feel free to go check it out. And question number 3, can I directly fund my foreign brokerage account with TransferWise? And I would generally say no, because most of the foreign brokerage account would reject funding from third-party companies such as TransferWise, which is not under your own name, due to some money laundering or compliance matters, which is precisely the reason why I use TransferWise to transfer money to my CIMB Singapore account, and then only I perform local transfer to my foreign brokerage account, and in this case I use Interactive Brokers, which has a Singapore dollar account. So if you are from Malaysia and you want to open a CIMB Singapore account, I will link it out on the top right corner, so feel free to go and check it out. And the last FAQ is, am I sponsored by TransferWise to recommend them? And the answer is no. It would be great though, but no, I'm not sponsored or affiliated with TransferWise. But if you choose to use my TransferWise referral link down below, I will receive a small kickback, and in return, you'll be able to save up on your first international transfer. It's a win-win for both of us. So yeah, that is all for today's video. Feel free to DM me on Instagram or Facebook if you have any questions, and I'm more than happy to answer them. Also, do leave a comment down below how much TransferWise has helped you with your investments abroad, and it certainly helped me a lot. Also, let me know what do you think about the new studio setup, the new lighting, the new camera, how about the video quality, and I certainly spent a lot of time, energy and money to upgrade all of this, so I hope you guys love the new look. And with all of that said, stay safe, stay invested, and as usual, I will see you in the next one.